student. I am Miss Amani Ahmed. Our lesson today is identifying the circle. At first, to identify each circle, we must know two important points, which is the center of this circle and the radius length of it, as we studied before. Today, in our lesson, we will study the possibility to identify each circle. The first case we will talk about is drawing a circle passing through a given point. Here we have only one point and we need to draw a number of circles passing through this point. And we will note that there is an infinite number of circles can be drawing passing through this point. So the most important note here in this case is what? If we have one and one only point and we need to draw a number of circles passing through this point, we will note that there is an infinite number of circles passing through this point. Okay, let's look to the second important point here in our lesson, which is drawing a circle passing through 2 points. Here we have 2 points. Here we have 2 points, which is A, B. And we need to draw a number of circles passing through this 2 point AB. The first circle we draw it is circle M. Circle M. Circle with the center M. And the second circle we draw it is circle with the center M dash. And the third circle here we draw it is what? Is circle M double dash. So here, what is the important note here? In this case, there is an infinite number also of circle can be drawing passing through these 2 points. Passing through these 2 points. But here we have one important condition, which is the center of each circle must be lies on the axis of symmetry of the line segment which joining between these 2 points A and B. Okay, these 2 points make a line segment. Okay, there. So the center of each circle here lies on the axis of symmetry of this line segment AB. What is the meaning of axis of symmetry? That line which divided each line segment to equal part. Okay, so the important note here in the second case is what? There is an infinite number of circles can be drawing passing through 2 points. But here the most important condition is what? Is the center of each one must be lies on the axis of symmetry of the line segment AB. The second note here in this case also is what? Here we have the relation between half the length of AB and R. We have a relation between half the length of AB and the length of radius. If the length of our radius greater than half the length of AB, so here we can draw 2 circles. So here we can draw 2 circles. Second note is what? Is if the length of R equal half the length of AB, so here we will draw one and only one circle. There is equality relation between what? Between half the length of AB and the length of R. The length of R equal half the length of AB. It means half the length of AB is R. Is what? Is R. So here we can draw one and only one circle. And the third relation is what? If R is less than half AB. If R is less than the length of half AB. So there is impossible to draw any circle. There is impossible to draw any circle. The third case we will talk about now is what? Is drawing a circle passing through 3 points. Drawing a circle passing through these 3 points, we will talk about 2 important points, which is if this 3 point is collinear or if this 3 point is non-collinear. What is the meaning of collinear? Collinear means this 3 points on the same straight line. this 3 point on the same straight line. It means there is impossible to draw any circle passing through this 3 point. Okay, let's look to the other case here, which is non-collinear. If we have a non-collinear point, so that there is ionic circle we can draw. There is ionic circle we can draw passing through this point as we see here in our example. Here we have 3 point A, B, C. And this 3 point is non-collinear. Non-collinear means what? Means it's not on the same straight line. So here we can draw ionic circle. Ionic circle passing through all these 3 points together. Okay, so what is the important condition here? The important condition here is what? Is the center of this circle must be also the axis of symmetry of each line of them. Must be lies on the axis of symmetry of each line of them. So the important note here we have in the third case, if we drawing a circle passing through 3 points, we must know about this 3 point. This 3 point is collinear or not. If it's collinear, so it's impossible to draw any circle. But if this 3 point is non-collinear, so it means what? It means we can draw a ionic circle passing through these 3 points together. As we see in our example, here we have this non-collinear point A and B and C, and we need to draw a circle, so we draw it. But we have one important condition here, which is the center of our circle must be lies on the axis of symmetry of each line segment joining between each 2 points of them.